Hey guys, so right before we start this video, I was recently on a podcast called The Half Hour Intern. Half Hour Intern is where the host finds people with different interesting jobs or hobbies and talks with them about those hobbies. In this podcast, myself and the host Blake talk about life behind being a YouTuber, kind of how I got started, my background, all that kind of stuff. I know there's been a little interest in people wanting to know a little bit more about me, so if you get some time, definitely check out that podcast. It was a lot of fun to do. Links are all in the description. The whole show was about 52 minutes. Thanks, guys. The Festival of the Lost, aka the Halloween event, has arrived in Destiny. The tower got a Halloween makeover, some NPCs are wearing masks. What the hell is going on? Well, let's start from the top. If you visit Ava Levante in the tower, she'll give you a free Treasure of the Lost, which contains a legendary mask and some other items. These other items are things like glimmer consumables, telemetries, and other mask-related things. She'll then give you an empty candy bag and send you on a quest in the tower to go talk to a bunch of NPCs, and they're all going to give you some candy except for Eris, who will just give you a box of raisins because she's no fun. After you do all of that running around, you'll head back to Ava and she'll give you more quests and a Gift of the Lost package, which contains a rare mask. Now the difference between the rare mask and the legendary mask is that once this event is over, all rare masks will go away, but all legendary masks will stay. The Festival of the Lost ends on November 9th, so you got plenty of time. The masks don't do anything special other than give you a new face, obviously. They don't have any stats, and they're actually a hindrance in PvE because they have no light level, which will drag your light level down. They are totally for fun. What I would recommend doing first is doing the running around the tower quests on all of your other characters. This way you can get up to 4 masks without having to do anything. There are plenty of masks to go find. If you want to upgrade a rare mask into a legendary mask, you'll need 1 paper glue, which can be obtained from Treasures of the Lost or from dismantling a legendary mask. So if you didn't like the free legendary that you got, you can just dismantle it and then use the glue to upgrade something else that you want to have around. If you want more legendary masks, you'll have to buy them. Anyway, the quests Ava gives you requires you to do various activities with specific masks on, 7 in total, one including tripping off the tower with an Atheon mask on. There are 2 ways of getting more masks. First, you can visit Tess, who has various amounts of Treasures of the Lost for sale, this costing real money, aka silver. There are also 3 new emotes, Boo, which is your character being all scary, and 2 dances. The zombie dance is basically the thriller dance, and it's quite a lengthy one. It's a pretty long emote, goes on for a while. It is a premium emote though at 700 silver. However, you can still get masks without spending any real money, and this is where the empty candy bag comes into play. To fill up your candy bag, you just need to go kill stuff with a mask on. PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. It takes 150 points to fill up your bag of candy, regular enemies are worth 1, and mages are worth a little bit more. Once you fill up your bag, you can take it over to Ava. She'll give you a Gift of the Lost, which contains a mask and a new empty bag for you to fill up again. Supposedly there is nothing else after those 3 quests that Ava gives you, at least for now. I would still try to complete them anyway, just in case something happens later in the event. There's also a new Crucible map called Cathedral of Dusk, but I don't know if this is limited to any specific game mode, didn't really seem like it. Once the event is over, the following will no longer be available: any sort of bag, rare masks, candy, paper scraps, paper glue, and the emotes and treasures that Tess sells. So if you want those emotes or those legendary masks, be sure to buy them before November 9th, otherwise you'll probably have to wait until next year to get them. So far, that is what I have for you guys on the Festival of the Lost. Just a fun little event, definitely better than the first Halloween event from last year, and I hope we get to see more like it in the future. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.